Now at Verizon, we have some big news for your peace of mind. For all our customers, existing and new, we're locking in low prices for 3 years guaranteed on My Plan and My Home. That's future you peace of mind. And everyone can save on a brand new phone on My Plan when you trade in any phone from one of our top brands. That's new phone peace of mind. Because at Verizon, whether you're already a customer or you're just joining us, we got you. Visit Verizon today. Price guarantee applies to then current base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers.
Are you sitting down? Southwest is introducing assigned seating.
Assigned seating!
Now we can choose our seats before we get on the plane.
I had a dream about this!
Doesn't every airline do assigned seating?
They do now.
With Asana, you can manage any kind of work, from project intake to campaign management to strategic planning or anything else your team works on. Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com.
Yo, Debbie, I didn't see you come in. Sorry. I was outside doing some stuff, blowing the patio off, spraying down all the chairs with water and everything, trying to get the dirt and crap off and cleaning off the patio. Doing odds and ends. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thanks for stopping in today. It is very hot out today, so I figured I'd get out there and try and get some sun. Have you ever seen this movie called The Other Guys? Nah, I've been dealing with the other guy my whole life. I've lost out to love from them guys. Yeah. Mark Wahlberger and Will Ferrell. Is that where they play two cops? I think I've seen it. It's hot out. No, no one can. Did you see the stuff I sent you about Iran? But you know what? I'm so tired with this war stuff. Tired of it. And there's nothing worse than a war that the American people back out on. Right? When majority of them are saying, nah, no war. That's even tougher for the government to do it. Oi! Well, I had a poker stick around here, and I can't find it now. I can't find nothing today. Looking all over. No, I don't know how safe you are, but I'm not too safe. All right, what did I do with that dang poker stick I had? Debbie, where's my poker stick? Debbie, I hate to burst your bubble, but America's not the only one with bunker busters. We'll talk about it later. Well, it turns out, Miss Fox, we had to sell a lot of them. Really sorry. No, we sold a lot of them and gave a lot of them away to other countries to use in battle. I know it's depressing. A lot of that 16s, 14s, they just paint them their colors. That's all, Miss Fox. And I got it. Oh, man, we'll talk later about it. You really need to. You really need to stop worrying about war and learn to love. Learn to love. You should be reading about how to be in love instead of how to build bunker busters. And really, they call them daisy cutters, but I don't want to go ahead and say anything because you know a lot, sweetie. No, the piglets, they fly them, are incredible. You need to learn how to be a dad? No, I ain't gonna be no dad. Ain't my kids, woman. You raise your own. Them are your crazy kids, not mine. Really sorry about that, little lady. God bless America. Well, you said I need to learn to be a dad. You need to learn to be a dad. No, I don't. I wasn't made to be a dad. I was just made to shell out money, and the women have power over everything. I wasn't designed to do anything. The courts say I'm not allowed to. I don't want to go against the law, Debbie. You're trying to push it. I'm not going against the law. Let's see what she said. Don't tell me I need to learn how to be a mom. I didn't say that. I said you need to learn how to be a dad. I paid my child support for 2 years. I don't care. This ain't about child support. It's about we're going to war. Good God Almighty. Child support's been paid many times over. And paid probably to kids that weren't even mine. So, not my problem. You did say you did it. I paid my child. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I wish you would quit harassing me today because you're upset because I know more about war than you, but it's okay. Go on. Starting to act like the Malta Milk twins. Malta Milk. I said, I need to learn how to be a mom. Or you said, no, I didn't. I said, them are your kids. You need to take care of them two kids you got living with you, not me. Quit trying to start a war. It's all you can all day. War. I'm tired of it. Every day I wake up. War. Posting me war stuff. Men don't want to see war from their woman. They want to see booty and beautiful photos. Bull crap. Go back and listen. No, you just want a war, Ernie. Oh, these women are all turning into Ernie. I watched 3 of them yesterday. Oh, Ernie love it. Have fun. Have fun doing what? I'm doing chores. Not too much fun in that, little lady. Well, there you go again, going away mad. When I just said, someday Ernie is more entertaining. Well, I don't, Ernie's Ernie. I mean, you, as much as you ladies watch him, you are Ernie. Turn yourself in, Ernie. Please. Enough with the blackmail with photos and everything. That ain't me. That's President Trump's penis. Giant, ain't it? It's Hunter Biden's. Go to your whole DF out. No, little lady, don't get upset. Girl, don't go away, man. Girl, just do something with them kids. Girl, don't go away mad, girl. You need a vacation. Yeah. No, I could do this all day, but I don't pick on women, so that's why they sent their women over here. Right? Well, you know how it is, Trump. You know how it is. Who's paying you, Debbie? Is it what channel? Is it the Malta Milk Twins? Ernie? Is it Delta Force? Who is it, woman? I don't have a hole. You took that from me. You blocked every hole that I wanted to go in. You're a hole blocker. Debbie, you must be related to them Bopsy twins. Don't block my hole, 'cause I want a new one. Don't block my hole, don't block it. I wish I had a hole, Debbie, to crawl into, but they've taken everything from me, so I don't even have a hole to crawl into. And that should upset you. That should really upset you. It upsets me. I don't even have a hole to crawl into, Miss Fox. If they strike us in America, right? This war happens, whatever. We don't even have our missile defense. This is not. It ain't time for war. I think President Trump knows that pretty much. We don't even have our defense up yet. Yeah, well, what can you do? Not much. There's not much you can do. With all the earthquakes and tremors and the earth off axis now, everything's out of Kahakahula. Nobody cares. We tried to save them. The scientists. We tried to tell them. They just were like, Mr. Kramer, you have an 8th grade degree. We went to college for 12 years. Although we were supposed to be there for 7, we went for 12. Man, they still got it wrong, and it's just unbelievable. I can't. We can't. It's not- Debbie, I wish you a good day and a good bidet, ma'am. Bidet. Do you get that? Have a good bidet, ma'am. Oh my God. Sometimes I crack myself, mostly myself. But when you got stuck up putty bars uh, that want to battle you every single day, every hour, every minute, uh, yeah, you just lose hope in everything and crawl into a hole. But I don't have a hole because the government took that. They're like, that's a government regulation hole, Mr. Kramer, and we must take it from you because we don't even want you to have a hole. If we get attacked, you don't even have a hole to crawl into for the black. I don't have none. Just a poor boy. You know, I was always looking back of why did they make people get rid of their bomb shelters in their backyards? Everybody had a small dug-in bomb shelter, sandbags around it and everything. But the government was like, there's no need for that anymore. We became friends with everybody. And now history repeats itself. And now, when I was in construction, I dug in the backyard. I think we found one of them old time bunkers in a person's backyard. And every single house just about had a bunker back then. Piece of tin over it, a bunch of sandbags, probably about 8 foot down the ground, 6 foot down the ground, just to get away from the blast or a tornado, right? Bad weather and stuff. Man, we just don't have that. No need for it. Now everybody's building them left and right like crazy. Baby, baby, I'm falling in love. Falling in love again. Yeah. Baby, baby, I'm falling in love. I'm falling in love again. Uh-huh. Yeah. Debbie, enjoy your movie of Will Ferrell and Marky Mark and the Fucky Bunch. McMillan, or whatever his name is, I'm not sure. Hold on a minute, I have a message from my secret admirer. Hold on a minute. Miss Fox, I know all this stuff. My family was in the military Air Force. Don't ever talk me. I don't know what's wrong with her today. Miss Fox, why are you cranky today? Can you ask me that, or can I ask you that? My God, woman. I keep telling her my family's in the military, and she's just like, you can't, what? Yes. Go to your whole DF out. I don't know what DF means. Probably Dave Levine's foreign intelligence. She's getting paid by somebody. Debbie, are you there? I don't know what's going on. She's upset about something. Let me see what's going on. Why is she so cranky today? Well, why did you say I needed to go? No. All right. Miss Fox has things to do today. No, where were we? Ah, yes. Anyways, I know all this stuff about the bomber and everything. But I can tell you this much. It's not going to work out the way they plan. Because it never does. It never does. I don't know who she's talking to. We weren't even talking about child support. No, she's talking about child support. I don't know. I've never had a kid with you. I don't know who. I know you paid yours. Oh my God. I can't. Anything to, I feel like Led Zeppelin. Anything to suck my happiness away from me. This YouTube world will do. I know you paid your child support. I don't care if you paid for 20 kids. There's talk of a nuclear war. I can't believe this woman. Every time she gets angry, the whole world suffers. Now, can you please stop with this war stuff? War all day long, every day, every single day, all day. War. I just want to love. I just want to love. I just want to love somebody. Somebody like you. Unless you're Ernie, then you're a sick son of a bitch. Sick, I say. Well, Miss Fox had some chores to do. She will no longer be with us today. She sent me a beautiful message of what looked like a finger flipping me off, and well, that's always beautiful to see. What such a lovely, beautiful photo of a middle finger. I've never seen anything like it before. It's so beautiful, so big. But she's a working lady. She's got to get stuff done around there. She got stuff to do, and then all the stuff she does, planting, all the stuff. Then she's got to keep up on all this war stuff. War. No war. Would you be talking about war if your husband or boyfriend was over in Afghanistan? Probably not. What would you be doing? Probably sending them nude photos, because I know I'm a straight man. I'd be asking my woman for nude photo. Baby, give me something I could just fall asleep. But nobody cares. Therefore, I have no reason to care. I care about anything. I don't know. I don't know where it went bad. We were talking, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, She said you should pay your child support. Now, I don't know if she's talking to me or Ernie, or maybe they're in a group chat. Maybe they blocked only Miss Debbie Fox can see these people. Maybe she has superpowers. I don't know, but we went from talking about these wars to child support to she's paid child support for 2 kids. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it went wrong or where. Do you not listen to what you say? No, I never do. Do you not realize that by now, Miss Fox, that I just say it just comes out? It's just a never-ending river of YouTube catalogs of YouTube videos I watch. Do you ever hear what I say? Girl, I wanna set you up, yeah. Girl, I wanna sex you up, yeah. But you're being too mean today. Oh, baby, don't you go away. You said you said that shit like it's funny my kids are grown. I know. And still today you have to take care of them and do your laundry. That's what I'm saying. Plus behind the scenes I hear you talk about I gotta do a lot of these dang kids. Dang kids up and down the stairs. I'll step all over a dang kid. I know. Your struggle is real and I'm here to back you up on that. I was just telling you. Right? They're 2 grown men. I was just backing you. I remember that day I told your son to make you pancakes and stuff and clean everything. Right? I was like, put him on the line. I'll set him straight. Right? I'll set him straight. But you won't be doing nothing around there. He'll be doing everything. Him and his sidekicks, friends, whatever it is. But I was on your side. But I can't no more. I got to pull back because you become just too ornery. Very mean, very angry. You to me in this video that I need to learn how to be a mom. I didn't say that. You best go back and, well, I'll dissect this whole thing. I never said that. I only said that after you said I need to learn how to be a dad. That's what you said first. You said that first, not me. You tried to attack me first, not me. You decided to strike first with a nuclear bomb. You've been watching so much war stuff. You decided to attack me first. You said I should pay for my child support. And then you said you should be a dad. And then you went ahead. I was out of nowhere. And my feelings were hurt. My feelings were hurt. But I can tell you this much. My views are out. So keep being mad at me. You talk to me like crap. No, I don't. I tell you you're beautiful all the time. I have your coffee ready for you all the time in the morning. I'm always saying how beautiful you are, incredible and strong you are. And I got plenty of videos to show you where I've talked about that. I've gotten videos where I told you that you got a big, nice booty, licious. I've been telling people you're beautiful, incredible people. I've been telling them all kinds, treating you like a queen, and having reign over this whole channel, woman. And you still continue to be a victim. No, I cannot do this. No longer. Yes. See that? What I mean? You use me for content. I don't use you for content. We're joking around. What is wrong with you, woman? You've been watching too much war. It's gone to your brain. Look at you. You're just picking a fight with me just so you can use your weapons on me. You don't treat me like a queen. Oh, bull crap, woman. There's women jealous that want to be the queen in this chat because what is wrong with you? I'll tell you what's wrong with you. You've been watching this dang war crap 24/7. And Ernie Shell 24/7. Every day, every morning. Hello, good morning, sweetie. Cup of coffee and some pancakes. Eggs and bacon, and the first thing out of your mouth is war. Did you see that we're getting ready to destroy every nutsack in America? I'm going to make all kinds of purses out of your nutsack. Your war is with my nutsack, and I can't have it no more. Queen of who? Your secret admirer? You are my secret admirer. Quit sending me notes and then trying to brainwash me thinking that is not you. My God, why don't we just send her over there to Iran? Surely she will conquer the whole state. Good God, this woman is unbelievable. I wonder if she was sent from Deep Vision Sector 8 of some kind of an intelligent disaster or something. I don't know. Send you love notes that you show me. I know that's you. Your secret admirer. I didn't show you any note. I showed you a new dragon blade that I got. And for some reason, your Inspector Gadget eyes started looking at all my junk mail. Right? Zooming in on everything 720 times. And aha! Like what? You don't like the dragon knife? Nah, nah, woman, go just go do your war stuff. Ain't no goddamn love letter. It was some. What is it? What are them people that walk around? Who? What religion was Prince? A Jehovah Witness. It was a Jehovah Witness church note. We get them all the time. Ain't nobody, right? I go through this all the time with this. Just give it up. Go calm down. Yeah, this is what happens. She watches nothing but this war stuff. And no man wants to be with a woman that does nothing but think about war, war, war. This person watches daily. Who's watching right now? How many people are watching? It shows one. That's you. This person is not watching every day, but I'll tell you who is. You. And you, little lady, have tried to drive me completely crazy for the past 5 years, but it's not working. Now, it did turn me on. I can tell you that much. It does turn me on that you are so infatuated with me that you must be the only one that would send a letter like that with a photo. And I can tell you this much. Me out. But that's a whole nother day and a whole nother video for another day. Always me and your admirer is the Bush lady. Oh my God. Here we go again with this Bush lady. There's only one woman in my life right now. And she might not be around too much longer because she is crazier than 2 coconuts and a cucumber in the shaft or whatever. But, we still love her here. But I don't know. She's just, she's been brainwashed. MK Ultra or whatever, this Bernie show, war, or whatever it is. I don't know. No beautiful woman should be showing her men their B-52 bomber. Side pool will get letters cut out if cereal boxes were. You're going to send me a letter with cereal boxes. I love her sense of humor. It's just unreal. Then you gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry, woman. I didn't do anything. My God, I get junk mail and fan mail all the time, and I never answer it. My God, woman, you're the only one sending it. Now quit it. My God, either crap or get off the pot. Either sit on the stick or find a twitch. But I can't do this anymore. Every day with the war. Good God, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Ow, wow. Come on, woman. No more war. Why don't you go back to being that sexy, incredible, nice lady that said all kinds of nice stuff to me, made me feel great, made me feel sexy, but you're gone. You've been brainwashed, MK Ultra too many times and paid off by many YouTubers and other people. And I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I just can't do it. Plus, there's a good chance that people are saying you might be hearing a show. And one of his swanks that are running around. The government's like, I think it's Shell. It can't be Shell. You'll be shocked. We have caught him dressed as a woman, actually, in one of his missions that he was on. Or oh, thank God I won that war. I think she went to go do her chores. Thank God. I think she went to go do the chores. That's a war. I should get a Purple Heart for that. That was a battle. That was a battle. I give props to her. She is spunky. You're a little firecracker, but nothing I can't handle. Nothing no Johnny can handle. I had to put her back in her place, but that's okay. And for her to say that I treat her bad on this channel is just delusional. She's got control of the whole channel and whatever, but I'm taking control back. I'm taking my pair of pants back and my boxers and my pair of pants, and I'm gonna run this show. No, I'm done playing games. It's too late to apologize. It's fine. Dried chocolate cherries. Dried chocolate cherries. Yummy. I still win. No, you didn't win. You lost. You lost a long time ago. You know when you lost? No, I'll tell you later, but you lost a long time ago. This whole time you've been under surveillance, double surveillance, triple surveillance. It's just unbelievable. But of course, I'm telling you, it was a good fight. I've never met a woman as crazy as them, and she put up a good fight. And she was throwing everything at me, right? She's throwing nukes. She's throwing sidewinders. She's sending all kinds of stuff. Jezebel spirits make me just walk around, jerk off all day. She was doing everything, but I hunkered down. I stood tall. I said, no, your body does not control me. Your body is not chiseled out of granite, no, because of course that's what I was thinking about. But, and I stood up and I said, no, you're not going to get your way. No. Right. So, yeah, I mean, she put up a good fight and everything. But I think I conquered this war. And, I'm sure there'll be charges following for her, arrest and everything for her. I might talk to her while she's in prison. Maybe send her love letters. Maybe a couple of my photos, personal ones. Maybe when she's behind the jail or whatever. Are you eating now, sweetie? What time is it? Oh, it's almost 6. They're eating behind bars in prison. I think they serve at 6. You're probably eating dinner now, sweetie. We'll talk after your dinner. Chocolate, and I stopped arguing. Thank God. Two people in love shouldn't argue like that. They should be making love like crazy. They should be holding each other on the couch watching movies. They should be lifting each other up, caressing each other, feeding each other, watching movies, doing stuff. That's what love is. But this war stuff is just crazy. I'm out. I am spoiling my dinner. Don't spoil your dinner. Your dinner is not, oh, your dinner's chocolate, cherries, but you're eating before your dinner. Oh, well, you do. Well, you only had a couple, so you'll be all right. Ah, well, thank God. I'm glad this is over with. It's another war I won. I bet it's good. Chocolate covered cherries. Probably pretty good. No, I didn't want you folks to have to see that argument and that war, but I come up on top. Right? I think I pulled this one off pretty good. Uh, I don't know where she came out of this whole thing with Jeff. Maybe she was talking to Ernie. Maybe Ernie's watching. That's what it is. Miss Fox will not let me know that Ernie Shell has been watching, and she's talking to Ernie, telling Ernie that he should pay his child support. But Ernie's way. We don't even know how many kids Ernie really has. I got them at the Apple House. Dried cherries. Oh, what'd you do? Put chocolate all over them? He has lied. Well, that's probably why. That's probably why. I don't know. You got the wrong guy. That all goes back to Ernie Shell, the war on Ernie Shell. I don't. My kids are all 30-some years old. They're more rich than I can ever dream of. They should be paying me father support. Goddamn kids are loaded. Well, you know what? They work. They make an honest living and they work. I'm glad for them. I'm glad for them. Thank God. I'm glad my kids, Lord, are doing good. I don't know how many I have. The government's trying to say 985. But I'm only 50 years old and I've only slept with 4 or 5 women. 6 women, maybe. And yeah, I don't know how that works. Maybe they multiplied. Maybe I'm like a rabbit and they just multiply like crazy. I don't know. But I do tell women to stay at least 50 feet away from me because for some reason, I don't know, it's crazy. They got to stay at least 50 feet away from me. No, they put chocolate on them. Oh, they put chocolate on the cherries. Oh. Well, that's good. They probably taste great. And I don't have a secret admirer, right? You can't count yourself as a secret admirer. Debbie, you just can't do that. Oops, embarrassing. Staff evacuated from Israel. Or wait, oops, embassy staff evacuated from Israel. Oh, see, here she goes with that war talk again. See? You see what I'm talking about, folks? Instead of trying to fall in love and find love, she's worried about this war. This Iraq. She said, oops, embassy staff evacuated from Israel. Getting real. I don't send you handwritten love notes. Yes, she did. It's great penmanship. and shit. It's great. I wish I can write that good. This is serious, Johnny. I know it's serious, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's 2 weeks. There ain't going to be no war until 2 weeks. Good God, how many times does Trump have to tell these people? He's giving them 2 weeks. It's only like day 1 or day 2, and we're going to war. He just came out and said on national TV he's given Israel 2 weeks to make some kind of compromise with them and come to the table and talk. And it went from 1 day to now it's full-blown war. I can't do it no more. I just can't do it no more. It's too much. You know what's serious? This dude is serious. Enough with this war. Well, we gotta be ready. No, we don't have to do nothing. That's why we pay our United States government to protect us. We, the citizens, don't have to do nothing. We, the people, are not in the military. Although if we did get invaded, we probably would all be jumping in and helping against the invaders. But we're not. That's why we have a military. That's why we pay them. And we'll be perfectly safe. Although this leaves the door open for these radical right-lefters and organizations to try and attack us and blame it on Iran or another country. So yes, Miss Fox is right. Be safe. We must be ready because they might be trying this. Oh, it was Iran. Well, it's funny because everyone in this town is white. So it was, I don't think it was Iran. I think it was just a bunch of honkies trying to blame another country or whatever. This white race that's taken over America. Well, you know what would have been nice before the end of the world, Debbie? If I could have found love again and smelled a beautiful, incredible woman and felt her touch. But you wrecked that. So I really don't care about the war. I was hoping to find love before Armageddon, but you wrecked that thing. And look I'm out of chips. I don't even have any chips to eat during this war. Look, it's very bad. No, I'll get them. No. I'm asking Mr. Trump to postpone this war for 2 weeks so I can find me a good woman to sit on the couch so I can watch this war not alone. So sorry to depress you, Miss Fox. But no war for 2 weeks. Let me see what she's saying now. Go get some chips. I have goldfish pretzels. He doesn't take orders from you. He should have. He's realizing now he should have. But what can you do? Now bend thy knee. I'd never bend my knee to you. Never, ever, ever. I'll bend my knee to Jesus. I'll bend my knee to God. But I will never bend my knee to a warmonger feeding Tasmanian devil woman. I'm sorry. Now, if I was married, if I was in love, if I was having intercourse with this woman, then I probably would bend the knee. But it just ain't happening today. I'm really sorry because my leg is so cramped up from stomping on everybody. I really am. No, I'm not going to bend my knee to nothing, girl. I'm going to bend you over my knee if you don't calm down. And I don't want to have to do that in chat here. but I will right in front of all these people that are watching. Millions. Yes, you will. No, I will. No, I will not bend to your knee. I will not. I will not. No. No, there's a good chance I would if we were together and you were here. Then probably, but after I had a little, no, I probably wouldn't. No, no, I'm standing ground right now, and I'm doing it for every single man out there. Every single man out there that has been drove absolutely crazy by these women. And if we drop these women off in the middle of Iran, there's a good chance we can win this war without even having to drop a bomb. And that would send us and also save us quadrillions. So I think I'm going to get a hold of Trump and tell him I got the perfect candidates to drop off over there in Iran. And I give it maybe 2 days, and these women will drive these Iranians absolutely crazy. And we'll be able to take this whole country with just a couple of these women. I've seen it done before, but it was back in the days. They drop a whole team of women in there, and they just commenced to nag and they swore. No, it wasn't but 3 or 4 days, and that whole town surrendered. They're like, please take us. Yes, you will. I will never bow to your knee, never, or my knee. I will never, no. If there was a wedding, maybe. If there was something else, if you were maybe possibly, but I don't think so. I'm gonna stick on my guns there. Their men will kill them. No, we'll drop you off over there, Debbie. And like I told Trump, this is our secret weapon. Send her over there, and within a couple of days they'll all be ready. And that's what I told them to tell them. Was evacuate. We're getting ready to drop Debbie Fox over there. And as you can see, the highways were just lined with cars. God, I've seen some videos. Oh no, they did. Oh my God, did Debbie Fox? Oh my God, oh my God. They were going crazy. I was jumping in their cars. Everybody was getting out of it. And that's all it took was for me to just tell Trump, tell them we're unleashing the Debbie Fox. Yeah, you will go crazy. And they all left. That's my secret weapon, the Debbie Fox. The Fox bomb. My secret weapon. And the Meyer. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that big, beautiful sun. Just beaming down right on me. People are like, Johnny, why does the sun look gigantic out your window? I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of a new device they use to try and control me. Right, trying to cook me like a tamale. They are trying, Johnny. I don't care anymore, Debbie. All I want to hear from... Ooh, did you see the hawk? Look at the hawks out there, Debbie, flying around. You see them in there? Giant hawks. Eagles. I don't care about no tyrants. The only thing I want to hear from you is how good looking I look or something. Some kind of a good compliment. You never compliment me. You only want compliments for yourself and you never compliment me. But it's all right. I don't care. It's all right. All right. So I think we've had enough fun for today. Miss Fox, all she wants to talk about is exploding bombs and all kinds of war and everything, instead of love and peace and romantic stuff. Lord, my soul is screaming out for love and things that are soft and long hair. Hear me, O great God, Almighty King of Kings. Women over there have to wear whole outfits. The only thing you can see is maybe their eyes. I just watched Iran video and all of them were showing their face. If you go and look at the Iran video I sent you today of the speech that their leader gave, all the women were showing their faces. I was shocked. They were in the same room as the master leader or whatever he is. And they were all showing their face. The women were even standing up and everything. Women over there have to wear it. I know. Well, the times have changed since back then. That was the law. They couldn't show their faces in public or on TVs or anything, but they were today. Well, there's one thing we can't stand is an invisible woman. We do love to look. We do love to look at our women, and we do love when they are nice, lovable, and sexy. And you are not any of them today, Miss Debbie Fox. You are just a grumpy, mad, war-hungered woman, hoping for war, so you can abuse me and say, well, I'm sorry, I thought you were the war people. Just saying, it's not a place you would want to drop into. That's why we're sending you, because you're the best of the best of the best. And we know if you go in there and start yelling and screaming and bossing people around, that it won't take long and they'll surrender. And that's the only reason I know they'll surrender is because they're not as strong as me. I can tell her no. See, I can tell Debbie Fox no. Right? You're not going to get your way. You're not going to run my way. You're not going to do it. But them over there, well, they would be putty in her hands. She probably would take over the whole country and then try and attack me. She's devious that way. I would send her on a mission or whatever, and she'd come back and probably be in control of everything. So we'll ixnay on that. All right, we are going to end this footage because my mod today is very grumpy. She's a great lady, but something is brainwashing her. I think MK'd altered her or something, or maybe shell wash. We'll pray for her. In Jesus' name. Thank you, Lord, for another day. All glory goes to God. And I will be back later. Maybe one day. Kids are born over there to either be tyrants or servants. I don't know. So are we in America. Slaves to our parents. And then once you get old enough, you're a slave to your job and society. So there's so much you need to learn, Miss Fox. Maybe one day you can be one of my students, grasshopper. But till then, I must go. You folks have a great night. God bless. Be safe. Keep an eye on your weather. And I think we got some hot weather in the next couple of days, so be safe. And you folks have a good night. Thank you for showing up today, Miss Fox. I hope you have a great evening. You should be glad you are over here and not there. I don't know. Women over there love me. Women here, not so much. Not even you. Not even you love me anymore. But it's okay. No, I want you to enjoy your day. Watch your movie. It's almost tea time, Miss Fox, in 4 hours, 5 hours. I know this is probably the first defeat that you've ever had on YouTube with a man, but you're taking it very well. You're taking it very well. God bless, and be safe, and you took this loss very well. So I just want to say thank you for being so understanding, and you have a good day or night. Okay, we are back. Whew, what a day. I'll tell you what, that sun is giant. We're going to be ending this video probably at 2 hours, which is 5 minutes away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting to the end of the video. I want all of you to have a great day. Very hot out today and humid, or well, really not humid, just hot. What is tonight? Friday? Saturday? It's Saturday night. There should be some good movies on. I'm glad I did pull out all my chairs and everything and wash them off and blew the patio off and everything. Got that done. I got this thing pine tree right outside my door, so it drops all these little pods or whatever. They're like fluffy little acorns or whatever, but they're not hard. They're like real fluffy or something. And you could track them dang things through everything. And then plus the sap from the tree falling on the ground. You step in the sap on the pine tree. And the next thing you know, you got it tracked all over your house. All right, we are coming up on 1 hour. I heard a bunch of these tarot card readers are getting busted. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Bunch of bad tarot card readers or something. Racket or something like that. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, folks, you've been watching the Johnny Kramer Music Movie Channel. I hope you have a great day. We are battling people within our own families. We are battling crazy women. And may God be with us all. Ooh, look at that wasp. It was a wasp. That was cool. It's a wasp. All right, it's 2 hours. You folks have a great day. Be safe. We're under attack by crazy women in America. I mean, it's nothing new. Demons, demonic witches, sorcerers, spirit people. Folks, be safe. God bless. Talk to you later.